very clear that's going to be Velo on that offlane Sand King, and that's the Blink Initiator there, and another Lifestealer vehicle as well.
Top though, got a little bit of a squabble here. Zai might be in trouble. They've got another Burrow Strike in 4 seconds if they can find it. Can he get himself back under tower? Slowed up there by the Cross Fang. Will pop the Fairy Fire and try and turn. Goes for the quick silence level up there. Trying to bring down the Sand King. Lucent Beam there coming from Pycat, but is it going to be enough to get the Burrow Strike there? Febby actually finds first blood, bringing down Zai.
Yeah, the pings are coming out.
Fall. Bebby looking to go onto PPD here. Velo on the Sand King gets a beautiful double Burrow Strike there, finding the kill onto PPD. The LSA will miss from CCC. Nicely juked. They're still slowed up from the Caustic of Velo. They're going to find a secondary kill. Gets the Laguna Blade out there onto Fable with the Dragon Slave. It's going to be enough with the right clicks. It seems to see Reaps to force them back here. But they do have 2 cart waves here from PPD, as he did send home one from the wave earlier. And then steals one as well. So looking to make this pressure now, but the smoke rotation's coming through. There's the rock dropped by the Warlock for a beautiful Burrow Strike. Epicenter coming through from Velo as well. PPD will drop. Can they find more? 33 standing strong at this point. Gets the toss back there with the Avalanche and goes for the send back there. Might be caught out of position here. Velo connects the Burrow Strike, but here comes the Chen army ready to fight and turn this around. 33 is here with a DD as well, but it's not going to be enough. PPD will drop. Tiny walks into the pit and goes for the TP. CCNC queuing up a Shadow Blade, getting very close to that, but here comes the Burrow Strike through. Cax onto PPD, pumping the Warlock rock. But it doesn't drop it yet. The Laguna Blade comes out there onto Rio. The Death Rock gets the Yules up defensively. They LSA, but they're finally the rock drops, but only catching up to CCC. But here is Pycat with the clips doing the same amount of damage into the middle of this fight. Vest comes out from MP, trying to keep himself alive. The dust is popped there. They're trying to chase him down here with the right click. Zai hovering over the trees, trying to chase him down. Has another void available. Catches him. Can they bring down MP? The Dragon Slayer connects as well. One more right click will find. In fact, the tick damage. 47 seconds, no buyback in the trees. Despite Aria, can they get the stun in time? Yes, they can. The Yules is there from CCNC. Defensive Yules there from Rioa, trying to keep himself alive, but don't think it's going to do that much good. The toss there and the last right click. CCNC now on a mega kill streak. Brings down the Death Rock at 44 seconds on the sideline. In fact, Pycat is chasing down MP as well. The slow is there from MP, but look at this PPD with the rotation.
He has none of his cooldowns.
It's just gonna get brought down. Pycat dominating now.
Think about getting picked off easily. He's going to go for the Lincolns. Might even go for the BKB next.
4-man smoke kit from Immortals. They're going to catch out Zai and CCC. Double Burrow Strike there from Velo. The rock will be dropped as well. 33 is in the vicinity though. Zai looks to be the sacrificial lamb. The Avalanche there will hold back.
The 5-man group, right? They drop the rock thinking, okay, we're going to group, get an objective, but Optic having none of that.
Febby with a double track there. Actually turns with Pycat, drops the Eclipse. The stun will come through from the Sand King. Febby living on an ounce of HP, but the send back is in time for PPD. PPD will drop, but Pycat, he will live.
PPD with these send backs, man.
Yeah, meanwhile, in trouble here from CCC. Try and chase and blink forward from 33. Catches him there.
It was a good attempt.
They look to re-engage though. 33 here. He's in Viz. Pycat with the DD rune. Avalanche toss combination there. Velo gets the Burrow Strike out, but he's still stunned up. There's Lucent B coming through. The exorcism will be popped, but already 2 down for Immortals. Make it 3 as the buyback does come through from the Sand King, but MP, he's here to fight. Try and chop them down, but look at this damage from the Luna with the DD. Immediately turn and run.
If they blow all their cooldowns on Optic right away, but there's no exorcism for so long.
Oh, Zai going deep here into this.
Oh, the
free toss back, but there's the Warlock dropping the rock, catches on 2. Zai does go down. Pycat taking a lot of damage. This is interesting. The C Roche is up, but they don't want to go for it right now. They want to go for a smoke pick off instead. Febby, a smoke into smoke, but the Shadow Blade is there from 33. Gets a 3-man avalanche there, connects onto everybody. Febby's trying to stop there. Laguna Blade flying through onto the Sand King, instantly burst, no buyback available. Seems to see in trouble though as MP and Rioa go ham. PPD will drop there from the damage of the exorcism and the lifesteal, but here comes Pycat. The Troll Summoner creep there actually controlling up MP with the damage from CCC is gonna be enough. The Warlock Golem will forward as well as Rioa controlled up, burst down there by the Tiny, and that just might be GG. Or they're gonna go back for Roshan.
No, they're just trying to
They call it GG. Buyback only on MP there on the lifestealer. With the power of that Luna, your base isn't going to last very long at all. So game 1 there, going the side of Optic. 19. This should, I imagine, be a response to Brood if we can get... Oh, it's going to be the Kunkka.
It's going to be the core Kunkka.
PPD, and they want Pycat, though. He's the bigger kill. Jump forwards there from Velo on the Void. The shards will connect. Pycat trapped in the trees, and he will surely go down here as first blood. That Chilling Touch doing the damage with the orb.
They definitely want this. They have a matchup in mind, and they are going to get it, damn it.
Zai with the haste stream, they're trying to turn it. A nice double stop there from PPD with a beautiful double Burrow Strike. AA will fall. Can they get the secondary kill here on MPs? Level 3 has the Spirit Siphon available. Trying to keep himself regened up, but they're taking a lot of damage here. And Zai with the caustic.
Yeah. So Ryoya is not really going to be able to do anything about 33 cutting the wave, but he's also going to be pretty okay.
Pycat in the middle. Look at this burst dash, the snowball.
Right, they're going to have lots of physical damage. Oh, the spiders for Ryoya.
33 attempting to dive this, but he's going to walk into an X marks boat combination here. It actually messes up a little bit there. Zai comes in with the Shuriken and the Janada onto Ryoya. And here comes Fabi diving him deep into the trees. Ryoya
needs help now.
Where's his buddies? Another Tidebringer cleans up most of the spiders. Another nuke available. One more right click. The and actually, Kunkka, what's he looking for? He's going for, yeah, armlet. Sorry, I think I'm pretty standard there. Oh, Snowball coming forward there. Catches out Zai with the TP, but here comes the from CCNC, but no, the Chronosphere, beautiful play there from Velo onto 2, holds back Pycat and cancels the epicenter of CCNC, and everybody from Immortals is going to get themselves out, or are they? 3-man route there from PPD.
Very, very action-heavy game. This is a lot of space for 33, though. He's done a very good job of keeping himself ahead, and they're going to find Ryoya.
Oh, Zai.
Actually, they're going to find Zai.
Dusted up the torrent there. And he's going to surely be brought down. One more Snowball to connect there, but actually 33 wants to fight this. He comes in with his little spider army. Chronosphere, 15 seconds, so they don't have that available. The boat is coming through, but Pycat is here as well. The route comes through from PPD, holding the back, and once again, the pirate will drop. Can they bring down this Faceless Void? He's used the time walk, 4 seconds until the next one. Has 31 charge as well. The cooldown there, he should live through this. No? And they turn their attention towards this tier 1 and hopefully look to take this with this exorcism.
He was He was 1 second away.
CTC with the barrage strike there. Catches with the epicenter as well. Nothing to stop it this time. The snowball save is there though. Ice Blast flying through as well. It's going to connect with everybody. 33 they're coming from the backlines once again, trying to man up versus Kunkka. But CCNC will drop, as does Zai. The spider heads for the hills.
He's now 3rd overall net worth. All 3 Radiant cores, top of the net worth. Exactly where you want to be.
Trying to find out Zai. They saw him in the area, but he gets himself out there just in time. The Chronosphere though catches the spider just on the edge, but PPD, he's in position with the false promise. If need be, the cold feet will proc there onto the spider. The science is there, but so is the false promise. Purging up 33, and now he tries to turn his fire around. The exorcism will come out from the DP. The Shuriken bouncing between everybody, and the spider is just heading for the hills. The hills,
oh my lord,
is there. But again, Zai goes down. And me too with my mid-sanking, but we have a fresh BKB now picked up by Gyrocopter. So Pycat.
Oh, he's
fight here, position. Maybe Barrage Strike comes through from CCNC. No, catches Ryoya. Sandstorm, but here is everybody else for Immortals ready to fight. Pycat pops to BKB, tries to turn the fire around with the cooldown going down. Ryoya dropping low. The Yules is there. But so is the Chronosphere. Catches PPD, and this time False Promise is not going to be able to save him as he is brought down. 2 heroes down for Optic. Immortals.
I don't know. We've been kind of talking about Pycat for a while, so I wasn't paying attention to the spider, but I guess neither was Immortals.
Snowball there onto Zai, gets the track off onto Febi. 33 diving deep though, wants this Dubu kill. Ice Blast will connect onto the spider. And Cold Feet proc as well. The Aegis already burst. 2 tracks up though. Can they follow up? The torrent's going to connect here with the boat. No Chronosphere is yet available, but the BKB is popped now by the Kunkka. False Promise there onto the spider as he's trying to run himself aggressively in and turns instead.
That offlane void roll, just get that blink chrono. They just have to catch.
Catches out Dubu here with the cooldown. The Yules is there though. Chronosphere dropped. Only catches the Sand King with the boat as well. They should be able to burst him down. The Snowball there from Febi, launching himself towards Zai on this Brew. The X marks the spot. Will make sure that Zai stays in place while they bring him down. Meanwhile, MP on the sidelines. Optic some gem.
It's gonna be tough to bring the spider down.
Zai pinged out. They have the gem. Tracked up Febi. Catch the shards. No, Zai. He's too fast.
Don't go for it.
Speed. He's running himself away. 33 looking for the kill. Gets the Orchid there with the Barrage Strike there for CCC. And that gem, is that on the Tusk?
Yeah, no? It was on the Tusk, yeah. So Zai has it now.
Oh, nice. Quick turnaround there from Optic. And with the Ice Blast, it's not enough. They lose MP as well. Immortals here, they're crumbling a little bit in this fight. Shuriken bouncing between everybody, and here they go for the dive into the tier 3s.
They have to buy back.
The size of this spider army. The glyph will be forced here. Nice time walk there for Velo to dodge that missile. Buyback will come through from Febi. The torrent trying to clean up some of these spiders. Look at that Tidebringer. Look at the gold. My oh my.
It's a much better spot for them, and if Optic gets it,
free call out. Pops his BKB though to destroy that X mark spot. Tries to turn with the Orchid here onto the pirate, but he is pretty tanky. Ryoya still somehow alive there thanks to the armlet toggling and the help from Febi with the Walrus Punch. The Chronosphere now catches the spider. Here comes the Exorcism as well. Everybody's coming in, but here comes CCC on the backlines of the epicenter onto the Death Prophet. Pycat doing a lot of damage as well. The Yules is there to try and keep him alive for a little bit longer. Spirit Siphon's not going to do enough, surely. How is he still alive? Actually, MP tanking through all of this damage. He's just regenerating himself up with the Spirit Vessel there from his allies, and they can't bring down this Death Prophet. Everybody has to back.
As well as if you catch an extra couple heroes in the Chronosphere, maybe you hit more than one person with the Torrent.
Oh, Burrow Strike here, deep in. The catch MP, the Snowball save is there from Fabi. The Chronosphere only onto CCC, and actually they roll everybody into the Chrono with him. A little bit of a misplay there, perhaps, from Pycat with the BKB going to work. Drops the cooldown down. Dubu getting very, very low. Somehow still alive in the trees.
Mid.
And not yet picking him off. And Ryoa, meanwhile, getting picked off by 33 in the backlines of fight. CCC comes through there with the epicenter, bringing MP very low. And MP is down. Buybacks from both core members here of Immortals, looking to try and turn it back around to Pycat, but he still has the Aegis to work with. He is so tanky at this point with this Butterfly. A blink aggressively forward. Here comes the Exorcism from MP. A quick Burrow Strike though from CCC, gets himself out of trouble, trying to heal himself back up on PPD, and PPD is dropping very, very low, but he does keep himself alive. The shards there blocking in Pycat into the trees. A great shard from Febby. But the false promise there, keeping Pycat alive and no HP at all, and MP drops. That's a dieback. Febby surviving on a smidgen of health. Pycat will be brought back to the wilds of the living with the Aegis finally popping, and Velo, no Chronosphere left to use. A Burrow Strike there catches, and they call him GG. Optic take the series 2-0. That ended very suddenly. My oh my. Ultra kill for Pycat, giving the rampage. Sorry.
Zai.